What are you doing on the beach with your laptop?
Well, I'm busy making millions of dollars online.
Serious?
Serious, and it's simple. All you do is you click on this program here, and then you go over to here and you click there, and then you go back to that program and you click there, and then it's simple. Like 15 minutes a day, that's all you need to do.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah, the gurus gave it to me.
The gurus?
Guru.
Where are they from?
Guru.com.
Okay, and how much money have you made?
Like 10 million clams.
Really?
Really.
Genuine?
Genuine.
You have documents to prove that?
No, I don't have a printer attached, otherwise I'd print it out for you.
Hectic, really?
Hectic. But yeah, it's simple. So if you want to do it, just go here to guru.com and you click and you enter and you got it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, you just got to spend a bit of bucks though, but it's worth it in the end.
That's cool.
Because you just keep going in no direction.
So it's like a never-ending circle.
Yes, of buying and buying and buying.
And that's how you make the circle bigger.
Make the circle bigger. Make the circle bigger.
And on a serious note, if everything was that simple, it's not. And we are here to talk about taking action in this video. And we all know how pedantic Justin is. That's a big word for me. Is on action. So I'm going to question him on what he needs to do and how he can encourage us to take action. Justin.
Hang on a sec. So you're going to ask me the questions about taking action.
I've got them lined up.
That's not how it works here. If we're talking about action,
Yeah.
I'm going to be asking the questions because you're the one who's supposed to be taking action at the last while.
Yeah, but I'm not prepared for this.
So listen, I actually got some crib notes.
No. And answers as well.
There's no answers on this paper.
Okay.
So I kind of thought we'll throw the script out the window here,
Okay.
and I'll speak very frankly about taking action with you because at the end of the day, you've been through the process. You came from
Fruit and veg shop.
an IDB background. For those of you who don't know what IDB is, Google it. But you came from an IDB background and you arrived in this program, and one of the things I emphasized from the very start was take no action, get no satisfaction.
All right.
Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so let me ask you some questions here about the importance of taking action. So my first question is, as you can see with my handy crib notes here, how much work is actually involved in this program? For somebody who's sitting out there right now thinking about joining this program tomorrow when it goes live,
Yeah.
how much work is involved in the program?
Well, there is an amount of work that I would say is a bit more than the norm,
Okay.
but it's manageable. I mean, if you're really dedicated to this process and you're wanting to take action and take it from this level to another level, there's work. Don't think about it as doing 5 minutes a day and you've got a program or a website that's going to be taking you and making millions. It doesn't work like that.
Like all things in life, if you're going to be
Effort.
successful, you need a bit of effort. Am
You
I
need
right?
a bit of effort.
Okay, so would you say that for the average Joe who's sitting here right now watching this video, waiting for tomorrow, you know,
Yeah.
when we're ready to go, ready to get on the program, and they still now they're hearing, yes, there's a lot of work here. Would you say that the workload is manageable?
I'd say it is. It's definitely manageable if you're prepared to set out X amount of hours a day. Yes, it's hours. It's not minutes. It's hours a day set aside, dedicated to this action and dedicated to this program.
Right.
You will be able to do it. Whether you've got a full-time wife, full-time kids, full-time job, it's manageable.
Okay.
Seriously. Yes.
So on that point, let's say somebody's sitting there right now, okay? They're ready to go on. They want to get on the program tomorrow. They're eager beavers, okay? But they're saying, oh, hang on, I've got a normal day job. How am I going to do both of these things at once? My question to you is it possible for somebody who's working a normal job to come home in the evenings and still do this and get it up and running?
Yes, it is. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you're prepared to spend time with your family at home after work and it's 2 hours there, if you can spend another 2 hours instead of watching TV and spending 2-3 hours doing the work,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Okay.
It's possible.
And there's already people doing it, right?
There's people currently doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. What has been the most challenging part of the program for you up until now? You started a year or so ago, a little bit more. In that period, you've learned a lot of things. What has been the single most challenging thing for you so far?
I think it's getting the nerve to understand the whole time factor in the business. It's
Right.
I think it's a whole mindset, getting out of that whole 10-15 minute work a day and next week you're ranking and you're making serious money, to actually sitting there and knowing that it's like planting a seed, watering it, feeding it, keeping it well looked after, and eventually the rewards will pay off. So that's my biggest.
So like a bit of a mind shift change, you say, has
Yes.
been the biggest challenge for you.
Big challenge.
Okay, and in terms of your learning process so far, now you gotta choose one thing, only one thing. You can't be like the whole platter of things. Yeah, it's not a seafood platter. You can only choose one thing. Okay. What is your biggest lesson to date in terms of the whole program? What has been your single biggest lesson that you've learned out of this?
When you think that you've actually done something that is the best, you actually know that you can improve on it. There's always room for improvement in this business, and you need to keep challenging yourself. I think it's not necessary to keep challenging other people within the group. I think it's to keep yourself motivated and keep yourself challenged and keep going forward. That's my biggest thing I've learned.
Okay, so my final question, I'm very sorry I've hijacked this an impromptu little interview and thrown you off your little balance that you've got going there. But what would you say to somebody who's sitting right there, they're sitting at this computer looking at us right now thinking these oaks are whacked on crack, they're parking off, one oak's like dressed smartly, one oak looks like he's just come off the beach. This seems like it's a lot of hard work, you know. They're kind of in two mindsets, a lot of work, but it looks exciting. Should I join? Shouldn't I join? What would you say to them right now? Because rather than me saying, because I've created the program, of course I'm going to be biased. I've built my entire business on this, of course I'm going to be biased. I've made all my money off this, of course I'm going to be biased. You, somebody who's come from a different background, you've tried all the other stuff out there, you got into my mentorship program. So my thing to you that I'm asking you now, so that person sitting there watching this right now on their computer, why should they join, number one? Okay, this is a two-part question. Why should they join, number one?
Why, yes.
Okay. And number two, what would you say to them if they join the program? What is the first thing they must do?
Okay, so why you should join this program is pretty simple. If you're wanting to better yourself, take yourself out of that rat race where you get stuck in traffic, doing the normal things that everybody else does, this business is a total mind-changing business. It's still hard work. Believe me, it's still a lot of work. But
Okay, and you advise them if they join the program?
if they join,
What is the first thing they must do?
all those people that they follow,
Don't get caught with your pants down.
all the new bastards,
Yeah, okay. Don't get caught with your pants,
hands down,
man.
and also unsubscribe from anybody out there that you're following.
Okay.
Focus on one person that you're wanting to follow,
Right.
and if this is the program that you're choosing, choose it, go in single-minded and single-focused. That's all I can say.
Just like Louis did during that video. He was whipping his pants down, he was focused. Exactly, good points. So now listen, Louis, you may do your outro now. I've had my say.
But you hijacked this whole interview. You can do the outro for all I care.
It's like that.
It's like that.
Okay, so on a serious note, tomorrow we'll be releasing the Internet Marketing Upstart virtual program. Both Louis and I are very, very excited to present this to you. Please stay glued to your computers. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get onto this program.
Yep.
And I highly suggest you stay glued to your computer for that email coming your way tomorrow. Stay glued to the news section of this site, and you'll have your opportunity to make a life-changing decision tomorrow.
10 o'clock.
Like in Idols, eh? Vote for me.